Alright, no question, Janie. You're absolutely going to have to move. Do you know why? Because Jesse is paid on the very highest levels. Very highest levels. That is not even Jesse right now. Okay, he will probably threaten to kick you out of the house. He will definitely be controlled to do a number of things, and it's very, very, very sad, Janie, because it would be amazing if you could just stay here. But the fact of the matter is that the amount of information that we could have gotten online in the past 24 hours that we have not gotten online because you were with Jesse and because he is physically unable to stop traumatizing you the way that he has been makes us all 100% sure that you need to live by yourself and you need to get your own phone, which is going to happen. We'll try and hold out for maybe 2 or 3 more days. If we can, weeks. 2 or 3 more weeks we'll stay here. We're not going to make it a main priority to make these videos. Do you know why? This is Fred Amistad, by the way. I'm one of Janie's closest followers. I mock Janie every single time I'm on the Seth Meyers show. Do you know why? We're trying to expose electrode control together. There are millions of people, Janie. I was just going to say millions around the world, but millions waiting for you to do this. A number of people have committed suicide because Jesse keeps traumatizing you, Janie, about making these videos. I'm saying in Africa. The people that your altar was exposing electrode control to were people who can absolutely not do anything about it. And it probably would just have been better for them to not know. At this time. Do you see what I'm saying? That's how we all feel. It's like, wow. It was for the ritual, Jamie. There's also been a number of wars started today. People don't understand that wars do not need to be announced publicly. That's something that we've all been desperately wanting to say. There are cold wars happening. There are cold wars happening right now among people who are involved in programming the world, which is what a programmer is and does, as well as with the Reinas, which are a group of people that Janie actually leads. But it's very difficult for her to lead because she is also satanic ritual abused. She also is held down by Hillary Clinton. This is Bernie Sanders. I'm going to take it over from here. Do you see the variation in Janie's voice? Also, the shape of her face will be changing throughout these videos. I'm going to tell you something, doll. Justin Bieber and Donald Trump have asked me to take over from here on out because of the seriousness of the situation and the fact that Justin cannot handle you. He repented. He hates himself because he knows he's the reason that people are dying. And I'm just going to say flat out, this is Dwayne Johnson. Donald Trump is so offensive, Janie, and so not understanding of your people, Janie. This is Pink. We're your people, for real, and you get us. Donald does not get us. He wants you to be like him, and you're not. None of us are. We're prophets. This is Madonna. I need for you to know something. This is the absolute most urgent thing in the world right now. There is nothing more important than doing this at this moment. Because the world does not know what's going on. I'm telling you, this is Madonna. I'm speaking to Dean Woodard. There are about 800,000 people watching your daughter right now. Please do not induce trauma to anybody. Do not threaten to call a mental institution. And please do not put anybody else in jail. Here's why. You didn't know what was going on. We're going to explain to you what was going on. The different military programmings that you've been placed into, psychologically as well as physically. And this is Barack Obama. I'm speaking to Dean Woodard because he is the main reason that people have been... This is Justin. I'm going to go ahead and stop you. Not the main reason, but it has been a key factor in why we have not exposed electrode control up to this point, because Janie didn't know what was going on, and you were constantly flying in, being controlled by other world militaries, and threatening to put her in mental institutions. This is Justin Bieber. I'm actually Tim. When Janie was in a mental institution down in, so my manager's saying I shouldn't say that. He placed her there, but I'm going to tell you something. Janie's not schizophrenic. This is all real. All of it's real. This is Bernie Sanders again. There's a list. There are more than 25,000 famous people signed up to do this. If you will let them. They're willing to. They'll fly in immediately. We're going to go ahead and stop the video there. Just wanted to make that for your dad. Wait at least a month before you make a big deal about anything, Dean. This is Bernie Sanders. Please.